The second member of the Hindu Trimurti is Vishnu, and he is the preserver. He is the god responsible for maintaining the universe during the cycle. And he is a very, very popular deity, probably the most popular. He is believed to have incarnated in human life in various forms 10 different times throughout history, including as two individuals who themselves became regarded as gods, Krishna and Rama, whom I'll say more about in a bit. The basic idea is that these avatars, or these incarnations, represent Vishnu's manifestation at Earth at crucial times when his help was needed to assist humanity. His followers are known as Vaishnavites, a very, again, popular sect. His consort is also beloved. She is known as Lakshmi, and she is the goddess of wealth and good fortune. So this is an image of Vishnu and Lakshmi flying on Garuda, who is their mount. And these are some other avatars of Vishnu, some of the various guises he appeared in mythological stories in order to come and help humanity. So Shiva is the final member of the Trimurti, the god of destruction, and you might think that he would be unpopular because he represents destruction, and he might almost be regarded as a force of evil, but in fact he is not, because destruction is seen as a necessary stage. And remember, for Hindus as individuals, their goal is to escape from the cycle of samsara. And so the belief is, for those who practice Bhakti Marga, that Shiva can help you do that. Because in addition to being responsible for ultimately destroying the world and bringing about the new creation, which Brahma will be responsible for, Shiva can also help to destroy the selfishness and the ignorance which is keeping his adherents, his followers, from achieving moksha, the release from samsara. His followers are known as the Shaivites. His consort is Kali, also known as Durga, who's the goddess of death. And again, you might think that she would be almost a villain, but she is not, although her depictions of Kali are typically pretty gruesome. In some, she's wearing a necklace of human skulls. She often has fangs and is holding weapons. So she's kind of seen as being a very tough but loving mother. And even though she's fierce, her worshippers are glad to have her on their side. Krishna is one of the avatars of Vishnu. He's extraordinarily popular. He plays the main role in the Hindu epic, the Bhagavad Gita, which contains stories of both his childhood, his adolescence, and his later life. And these are stories which are much beloved by Hindus, which are reenacted as part of public festivals. Krishna is almost always depicted as being blue, which is the color of water and the symbol of preservation. And there are some followers of Krishna who actually believe that he is even greater than Vishnu, despite the fact that he originally was an avatar, an incarnation of Vishnu. And that just sort of reflects how much they love him and the extent of their devotion to their Ishtadeva, to their chosen deity. Okay, Rama is another avatar of Vishnu. He's the hero of the epic, the Ramayana, which depicts the rescuing of his wife Sita from an evil demon. He's assisted by his follower Hanuman, the monkey god. And again, this is a story well known and beloved by Hindus. And Rama was originally regarded as a human being and kind of the ideal human being, demonstrating all the sort of virtues to which Hindus aspire. So whereas Christians might ask, what would Jesus do? Hindus would ask, what would Rama do? Later on, though, he was effectively elevated to divinity and became divine in his own right, and so is now worshipped by many followers. This is an image of Rama on the left and Sita, his wife, and then Hanuman, that small image on the bottom left, the monkey god, who is regarded as the ideal worshipper because he was so devoted to his master Rama. Finally, we have Ganesha, who's probably the best known of all Hindu gods. He is relatively recent, only about 2,000 years old, and extraordinarily popular. He is the god with the elephant head. He is the patron of travel, success, and knowledge. So as I mentioned before, you typically worship Ganesha before taking a trip, before starting a new venture, like starting a business, etc. And as this quote suggests, it would be safe to say that all Hindus love Ganesha. Even Hindus who primarily worship other deities still have a place in their heart for Ganesha. There's an image of Ganesha.